Hey everybody, in this video, does it really matter? I'm going to talk about SD cards, and I'm not going to talk about like, go get this one, this is the best deal right now, or anything like that. I'm just going to, if you don't know anything about SD cards and you're confused about it, I will help you out with that. Now basically there's different sizes, but the majority of ones now use micro SD. There are like minis and there's regular standard sizes. So if you're looking for something for like cell phones or something like that, you're gonna do micro, cameras. Most of the time they're full size SD. But there's classes of speed. To determine what speed your memory card is, it's gonna be on the packaging. You're gonna look for something that says, it has a number. It's gonna have a number and then a circle around it. So these circles will tell you the speed classification. Now the classifications, the class, so go from, I'll describe them from smallest to largest. So the smallest is going to be 2, and 2 is, I guess for today's standards, kind of slow. That's I don't know, that's pretty slow. It's just, I guess you could use it for regular recording, like stuff that's just like 720p. There's also class 4, 6, and 10. Now class 4 and 6, they're pretty good for high definition video recording. So if you do like 1080p, 1K, 2K, that's pretty decent for that. Now the class 10 is what I usually get for everything. It costs a little bit more than all the other ones, so a lot of times it's overkill. But a lot of times I record in 2K or higher, sometimes 4K. So I want the fastest that I can get, and not only that, I'll also get what's called the other speeds that are higher than 10, which are ultra high speed, which is you'll see it's UHS, and those classes are 1 and 3. Now those are more expensive, and they're typically for professional use. And not only that, I bet you're thinking, well, I'll just get those, they're the best, I'll always get that or whatever, I don't care about the money. But your device has to support it, so not all devices support that. So good luck with, just trying to just get it or whatever. So me, if you're trying to save money, you get you like a class 4, or maybe even a 6, like a 128 gigabyte.
I'll come right out and say it, kid.
You could probably get that, I don't know, for $10 maybe. Depends what brand you get. Now another thing, don't even get me started on the brands. You get what you pay for. So I always try to get.
I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off.
I always try to get like a Samsung, or I don't know, something, or maybe one of those memory companies that make memory for like RAM. Now you can get lucky and buy a cheap brand and it'll work for you, but I've never really had good luck with the cheap brands or off brands like Micro Center, stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I love Micro Center. I go there all the time, and I buy a lot of Micro Center branded cards.
Like daughter
I love your Micro Center sponsor me, and they've worked. But for daily driving and stuff, like stuff that I don't mind, information that's not critical or I'm not gonna mind losing and stuff like that, yeah, I'll give me a Micro Center card, like 128 gigabyte USB 3.0, for something simple like my, I don't know, my cell phone or something like that. If that dies, oh well, because most of my pictures are backed up anyways to the cloud. Or if it's for something like a cheap camera that I use, just like a cheap throwaway camera, things like that, right? So, or like this old school waterproof camera I have. Now the stuff that are really important, or stuff that needs to be high speed or ultra high speed, the ultra class or whatever, yeah, then I'm gonna put, get a Samsung brand, or something a little bit higher up. Like for example, for my Nikon, I need the ultra high class 3. So I'll get one of those, and 128 gigabyte of that is really, it's expensive. It's got kind of pricey. But my card can use two. It has two slots for that, so I can get a 128 and a 128. So when it runs out on the first one, then the second one, it'll start recording automatically on the second one. And the 128 gigs is a lot of space, but when you're taking pictures in RAW format, or you start doing 2K, 3K, 4K, whatever, you're gonna start running out of space fast. And that's what I run into. So that's pretty much it for memory card. So if you need any help on that, if you have any questions, let me know. But try to get Samsung. Stay away from if it's something really important, stay away from the store brands. Like I usually get Samsung or SanDisk. SanDisk is what I usually go for, or PNY. I don't know how they pronounce it, Peony or something. But I stay away from stuff like Lexar or HP, stuff like that, or Compact, whatever. But if you have a tablet that's a decent tablet and you want something fast, get you at least a class 10. That way, because a lot of tablets will run apps on that, so get you a class 10. If it supports something higher, get you something a little bit higher. But I just wanted to make that quick video about that. If you have any questions, let me know. Comments, whatever, leave a comment, drop a comment. Anything else, let me know. Subscribe, like, share. Love you. Bye.